I am the stitched up shadow. I am the stitched up shadow. You might say I've been stitched up too many times from the shadows. I am the stitched up shadow, the stitched up, the very stitched up of the shadow. I am the stitched up of the shadow. I am the shadow. I am the shadow that you may not know. I am the shadow that everybody knows throughout the supernatural night. I am the shadow. I am the shadow that's stitched up tonight. I am the shadow that's stitched up tonight. The question is, what am I? What am I? What am I to you tonight? What am I? I'm a shadow that's been stitched up. I'm a shadow that's been stitched up for very long tonight. I am the shadow that's been stitched up. The shadow that's been stitched up. I'm the shadow that's been stitched up. I'm the shadow, the very shadow that has been stitched up. I'm the shadow that has been stitched up. I'm the shadow, this very shadow of the stitched up shadows. I am the stitched up shadows, the very shadows of the stitched up shadows. I am the shadow of the very stitched up shadows. I'm the very shadow of the stitched up shadows. I'm the very shadow of the stitched up shadows of the stitched up shadows tonight. I'm stitched up. Stitched up. You might say I've been stitched together tonight because I've been hiding in the supernatural darkness tonight, because every part of me is stitched up tonight. Throughout the shadows, I am the stitched up shadow, the stitched up shadows. I am the stitched up shadows, the stitched up shadows tonight. I am the stitched up, the very stitched up of the shadows. I am the very stitched up of the shadows. I am the stitched up, the very stitched up of the shadows. I am the very stitched up of the shadows. I am the very stitched up of the shadows. I am the very stitched up of the shadows tonight. I am the very stitched up of the shadows.